I turned that on. Alright. Alright. Hey, Dorlac. Are you guys not seeing hamsters?
I see the hamster playground thing.
Okay, fabulous. Just checking. Doot, 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 doot. Early access? What? Yes, 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 I know this. Alright. We're in the hamster home. Because it's the only home I got. Spooky Hamster DLC. New scary costumes, brand new quests with unique rewards, and a super spooky job for my hamsters. Ooh. Like all the Halloween stuff that we haven't like worked on yet, it's fine. There are quests available. I know.
I don't know. Maybe we should go tell Otter you're playing hamsters again.
He did seem to enjoy the hamsters. Dorlac, my hamsters are not evil. They're adorables. Well behaved. Perfectly fine and normal hamsters.
Plotting, scheming little rodents.
What? No. Snuggles is just in need of a drink. Apparently Fluffy is a dirty, dirty hamster.
Alright, is it just me, or does it also seem a bit laggy for this too, guys?
See, this is what happened last time. I switched games, and then it wasn't any betterer.
I'm not sure I would go with that there, Miss Raj.
Yeah. See, this is what happened last time. We were all like, oh yeah, if we switch games, it'll be all better. And it was not all better. It was exactly the same as.
Because it could be a Streamlabs issue as well as an ESO issue.
I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know anything. I just know that it's annoying, and I wish that things would behave the way that they claim they're going to behave. That would be exceptionally nice.
Redeemed mod poll? Uh-oh.
Yes. Miss Ratch gets to ask the group a question. I'm sure that won't be anything mischievous. I'm sure that he won't use it as an opportunity to be a twat waffle, though he would never do such a thing.
None that can happen while you are doing you things? Oh.
What? What does that even mean?
I guess I'll play some potion craft. Go make some potions. Pick some ingredients. I also wish my software behaved the way that I wanted.
Deep in my soul, man.
3 of my roommates in college were computer science majors, and that's their soul deep feeling.
I mean, if I'm being like completely honest about it, I wish that my meat boat software worked the way that it was supposed to. I can change the music now. How exciting. The things that I just didn't know. We really need to like upgrade the floor in here. It's pretty rough looking. We've got some stars, so oh. I didn't realize that had skulls on it. That's totally fine. I mean, I love it when the meat boat's like, I'm gonna make everything interesting! Kitchen renovation. We get a new water dispenser, food dispenser, new fridge, and new cabinet. All right. Well, we'll go with a pink one. Stick with the theme, right? We're just gonna have a pink kitchen. It's gonna be fabulous, guys. It's gonna be absolutely fabulous. Oh, we're gonna have to earn some more stars before we can, like, get pink water dispensers. Ugh. Are we getting them outfits? Oh, I don't know. Well, Huggy doesn't have any clothes, so I guess we could vote on that, but you know, Miss Rocher's already asking a question, so I guess we can't. We'll have to come back to his clothes.
Yeah, didn't you know ESO got the hamster minigame update?
Totally did. Yeah, this is definitely exactly what ESO looks like. That is a great noise. I don't know what we have to do to open this room. I don't think we have any money to upgrade anything else, so yeah, there's that. Do, 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 do. All right, let's do some races. Races. The maze. All right, Nibbles. You got this. They're not done yet, Rome, right? Oh, this is the one I suck at. I can never click quick enough. Oh. I failed poor Nibbles. Come on, Nibbles! I failed him. I failed him. I failed him hard. I'm out of practice. I'm sure that's all this is. I'm sure it's just that I'm out of practice. We got this, guys. Yeah. Yeah. You can do it. Yes. Yes. Give us all the things. Aren't they adorable? Look how adorable they are. All right, Fluffy. You're up. Ah, man, I almost got into the 3-star. Come on, Fluffy! Man, Fluffy's getting hosed. Yeah, I think this game is super cute. Hi, Humdrum. How you doing? Nibbles is definitely my, like... hamster extraordinaire. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Oh, whew, he was close. That was a close race. Hello, how are you doing? What? Welcome to the Dazzle. Look at them, they're so cute. What's up? Nibbles. Oh, whoops, I gotta go further back. Boop. He's gonna stuff himself now. Oh. Come on, Nibbles! We got this! Dude. Dude. That Sidewinder guy knows how to stuff his face. Let there be eating! I love that one. Yeah! His dance is adorable. He's like, yeah, I got this. I'm not sure why Nibbles is hungry and thirsty. He just, like, participated in a food contest. He should be, like, filled right up. He wasn't eating with full gusto if he still has room. The hammer. Oh, I'm sure that's a great idea. All right. So, we have hats, we have shirts, we have eyebrows, we have glasses, and I guess these are fur patterns, but those are with diamonds that we don't have, so. All right, so I think Huggy needs a mustache. All right, Miss Raj. We got to do a poll. See what facial accoutrement our friends should have. So, the little mustache. The upturned mustache. The droopy stash. Well, yeah, facial poll. Facial hair. It's all about the facial hair. And there's only 5 options. So the other one is the broom stash. Well, come on, Mr. Arch. Where's that poll? He's such a slacker. He's back there eating bonbons. Got his feet up. Can't find good help anymore. Oh, well, hey, gay, how you doing? Welcome to the Dazzle. All right, there's the little stash, the up stash, the droopy stash, the big droopy stash, or the broom stash. Well, get on it, Miss Rush. Don't be a slacker.
And yet you're just as capable of doing it too, you know.
Last time I did it, he was all like, "Oh, but I'm the one who does the polls." Don't want him to feel unneeded. Do you want me to make the poll, Ms. Raj? I mean, if you can't handle it, I can take care of it. I don't want you to feel overly pressured. Okay, guys. Which stash is Huggy gonna go for? Little stash, upturn stash, droopy stash, big droopy stash, or broom stash. Why don't we make the poll together? Because it doesn't let us do it together. And because it's way more fun to give Miss Rach a hard time. Are we still lagging? Yep, it's still lagging.
Your stream is still lagging.
See, it didn't make one lick of difference. Sheesh, I got so much, like... I got so much grief. We switched. It's not changed. See? I don't know. It's just like, gonna have to, like, figure it out. Yeah, see, Miss Raj, you made ads grumpy. Look at that.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the tired emote, but that's fine.
I don't know. Tired, grumpy. Is there a difference? I mean, it's totally tired, but you know. All right, guys, before time runs out. Dude, how much time did you give him? Whatever is left. That was the broom stash. I'm just giving him a hard time. He is an awesome, amazing tech ninja whom I love immensely, but I do have to razz him from now and again. So we got the little stash, the upturn stash, downturn stash, the big droopy stash, and the broom stash, which apparently is the, like, whatever's left. I made a playlist for hiking. It has songs by Peanuts, the Cranberries, and Eminem. I called it Trail Mix. Nice. I like that. The Trail Mix. You give him, like, so much time to decide, and I'm just like, I make a poll and I give him, like, a minute.
As long as you actually remember to change that setting, sure.
Yeah, because now its default is a minute, so it just stays a minute. A minute for everyone! Yeah, I know. It's just that. The updates are like, fuckery! I call fuckery! The little stash, the upturn stash, droopy stash, big droopy stash, or broom stash. Which mustache is Huggy gonna have? Most of the time it does not matter, but I usually go with 10 minutes to give people time. This would have been a 1-minute poll. Yeah, it's like... We'll contemplate the nature of Huggy. Isn't he adorable? Whoa, what just happened? It just changed his name. I didn't mean to change his name. What the fuck was his name?
Didn't you just say his name was Huggy?
Thanks. I already forgot. Ugh. I didn't mean to actually, like, switch his name. That's a new feature. You didn't used to be able to, like, change their names. Looks like Big Droop has it. And there hasn't been, like, any votes recently. All right, you can close the vote, and we'll do Big Droopy. Burp. Big Droopy it is! It's on his face. All right, we also got to give Huggy some eyebrows. Are these eyebrows, or are these... Yeah, these are eyebrows. Pointy eyebrows. We can stay with the, like, eyelashes. Or we can go with, like, white eyelashes. Or little eyebrows. We're watering the face hole. Thank you. Finally, you pick a stash. And yes, we are doing a wiggle. Thank you, Chris Ram and Candy. Making sure that we're all taking care of ourselves. So there's the pointy ones, the lashes, the white lashes. They're the little ones. I don't even know what he called them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's cheating. All right, so we got option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. Oh, that's great. Option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. He just doesn't want to type out the long names that I give everything. All right, we're going with the little brows. Whoop. All right, we have 700 more. So we can do a shirt or we can do a hat. All right, I like hats. So let's go with hats. So we got a mane. Yes. You know you like the mane. Or we can have a mohawk. Nice. A mane, a mohawk. I don't know what that is. Downdo? I don't know. Or lumpy hair? Or the part? Okay. What are we're doing hair. What's it gonna be? Lumpy head, part, downdo, mohawk, or mane. Is Miss Rutch making another polo? Poke, poke.
Give him time to type. Jeez.
Part looks like the seaweed you used for sushi. Kind of. But I want it yesterday. I want all the things. What's it gonna be, guys? Lumpy head. The part. I don't know, down dew. The mohawk. Or the mane. I mean, so many choices. We can have these beautiful, stylish little chemistry gerbil creatures. Cute, adorable little fuzz buckets that they are. Oh, the part and the mohawk are tied? Well, then I decide on the part. Because it goes with the rest of the face. And we can get a $500 shirt. All right.
That's a really expensive shirt.
Well, you know, it's hard to like put a price tag on the glorious fashion of the fuzz. So we got bats. I like the bats. I think they're adorable. We got bats. We got stars. I don't know what that is. Gemstone looking thing? Yeah, you could choose the mohawk's color. We can go like flowers. Yeah, I think that's 5. Maybe it's only 4. Because we had bats. And there's stars. And whatever that one is. Flowers.
Be nice for Miss Raj. Counting's hard.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's fine. Totally fine. And polka dots. How about that? And polka dots. It's 5. It's 5 now. Polka dots. Counting is totally hard. I can't handle it. Ah! All the numbers. So yeah, it's like go back through my issue. The bats, polka dots, the sky nighttime one, gemstone diamondy thing, flower shirt.
The gemstone diamondy thing could just be called shimmer or something like that. Glittery, even.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Bats, polka dots, nighttime, shimmer, flowers. Oh, Bat Kate wins. It seems fitting, given his Count Dracula look. Oh, goodness. We have taken too long in getting people dressed. People are having a crisis in here. Fluffy, go poop before you explode. Uh-oh. We're out of food. We have no money. It's fine. I'm sure we can just fill them up on water. Nothing will happen. Surly stocks of midnight books. Right? And thank you very much for Nippolator for the support. Some of your guys' names.
'Tis I, the mighty Nippolator.
Alright, we need to run a couple races. Whoop.
You're starving. Run for me. All
Yes.
right.
Yes. Yes. Earn your supper. Oh, man. Can never get 3 stars on that one. I's got no speed, guys. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Conquer the world. Yes, Nibbles, bring home the hamster coins. Thank you, Candy. We really appreciate the support. You're awesome! I love that they just don't know what to do if you don't tell them. They're just like, I'm just gonna starve myself. We got a present! Look, we are rich. Rich beyond our wildest imaginations. Or something. Oh, what games do I like to play? I play, like, a little bit of everything.
Mainly survival crafting and RPG.
Yeah. I was gonna say mostly stuff like 7 Days to Die. So yeah, that works. It's fine. Well, I have everybody, like, pretty much taken care of again. Nobody's in the red. Except for the guy who's napping, and then he won't be red anymore. Do you have any plans for any other games tonight? I don't think so. Because, unfortunately, we're going to have to figure out why the stream is choppy AF. And... hopefully we can, get that sorted. Train them! We shall make our hamsters super hamsters! Got another present! Yes! Yes! Give us all the things! It'd be nice if you could just, like, kind of queue them up and be like, all right, you need to work on this one and this one. Take turns. Oh, did you have a good time over with Luke a lot? I think he's a really fun streamer. We shall make him faster, stronger than all of them! Oh, wait. Is that what we're doing? Oh, we got another present. I like presents! Yes, give me all the presents. I always have like way more nuts than I could possibly feasibly spend on upgrading them. It's crazy. Well, get to it, Nibbles. Sheesh. Busy. Like, that's a reason not to be, like, working out. He, like, backs up. He's like, oh, I got this. Doesn't help that I can't remember, like, who I told to go where, so I just, like, I don't know. It's fine, hamsters. Just run around and get cooler, right? Sure, that's exactly how this works. I mean, it's not like I'm supposed to, like, you know, keep track or anything, right? I mean, it's not like I'm their coach. Do I like puzzle games? Yes, I do. Why? Do you know a good puzzle game? Presents! And I don't know, like, what this... Oh, it toggles over to the house to show me... Look, I just learned something. How exciting. They're like, we don't want to just, like, work exclusively. We need breaks and stuff. I mean, they're so needy. It's a chilling puzzle game? Hue? Nope, I've never even heard of it.
Isn't that one where you have to make the colors like match a gradient? Like you have to shuffle them into the proper gradient? Yeah, I've seen ads for it. I haven't played it myself.
Yeah, I guess I'm not familiar. I mean, I don't know. It sounds like it might be too chill for this channel. We're pretty high energy and all about shoot 'em ups and action and stuff. As we're playing hamsters, right? Hi, random fan. How you doing? fair to middling. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, I'm going to be playing Destroy All Humans tomorrow. I had to stop and think about what I was doing tomorrow. And I'm going to be streaming for about another hour tonight. Yes, chicken feet. We try to keep things super serious around here. Can't have anything like chicken feet. No, that's not serious enough. That game was actually harder than I expected it to be based on its description. Oh, wow. Go on to the face hole! Thank you, random fan. Man, restaurant, you're so like shouty today.
I mean, it has been getting your attention quite effectively to actually do them.
My delicate sensibilities! What?
You're about as delicate of a rose as a goddamn blackberry bush.
What are you trying to say?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say, having had blackberries in your life.
I don't know what you're trying to say. Yeah, I'm kind of flighty today. I don't know what to say. Maybe Flight of the Bumblebee should be our theme song today. We're at 37. Oh, well, we're getting close to another hamster. I don't even know like how many hamsters we can have total. Let's do it. Hamster's named Drama Queen. Crap. Hitting the green is hard. No! Poor Nibbles. He was beaten by Drama Queen. All right, ads. We'll see you in a bit. Oh, I was totally out of that. Oh, man, we just barely lost, too. Boo-hoo-hoo. Hey, now, Nibbles. Nibbles? Nibbles, behave yourself. Don't be doing that. That ain't, nope. That's not a good hamster behavior. Man. Nibbles just losing his shit. Poor Nibbles, he's so disappointed. We'll play at the novice level and then maybe we can wins. Come on, Nibbles, you got this shit! You can do it! Yeah, it's like the novice, I like romp them, but I'm not quite cool enough to get the next one. Guess we'll stay at novice for a while. Oh, crap. Aw, that's so adorable. Look how cute they are. Ah, crap. Come on, you got this! You got this! Go in the hole! Whew. I thought I was just gonna sit there and lose. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Don't be threatening to eat nibbles. That's just not... That's unseemly. Unseemly. We don't eat our hamsters around here. Crap. Damn. Come on, you got this! You can win! No! No! No, that is not okay. That's just not proper. Don't be threatening him. He's very far from the kitchen. We are never going to be nibbling on nibble. So mean. I don't even know like what custom games means. Play a game using specified rules? I don't even know what I just chose. It's fine. Let's go, Nibbles. No, Candy, don't be supporting him in this.
I mean, roast guinea pig is a delicacy in some countries.
But he's not a guinea pig.
Close enough, cousin.
Shit, no. I don't know how I won, but that's fine. Well, at least Otter isn't here betting away his, you know, whole life savings. As he is wont to do on my hamsters. Yeah, he's a skateboarding fiend. Dude, that cheese doodle just got annihilated. I don't even think I could do that with cheese doodle, and I'm a person. Nimbles is just gonna be like the bread and butter for the house. I used to play some better games in VR, a lot more fun for me than actually betting. Oh, oops. Ah! My poor hamster. I get distracted. And he gets left to his own devices. Well, there, cheese. This here is Hamster Playground. And it is like the peak of all that is adorable. I don't know who came up with this game or like what possessed them, but they are brilliant. And welcome to the Dazzle. Yes, and it's free to play. Oh no, he just like got romped. Oh. Now I'm hungry for cheese. You know, a really nice cheddar sounds like it would be fabulous. And a good cracker.
Well, I'm fairly certain we don't have either of those unless Miss
Probably
Rush
not.
acquired some
Probably
recently.
not. Because we tend to eat both of those rather quickly.
Mainly you, because you find pretty much cooking anything else to be too much effort.
True story. Cooking is hard and cutting cheese is easy. Yes! And eating cheese and crackers does not make me barf. Safe food, easy. Likely to win every time in my world. What are your favorite kind of crackers there, Candy? Mine are like the nut crackers that have all the like seeds in them. And hands down, cheddar is definitely my favorite cheese. I like most any cheese, but cheddar is the best. Alright, what quests do you want me to do? Those are all done. Kitchen, so we need to get a new water dispenser. I don't know if we have the things for that now. Yes, we do. Oh, I want this one to be the cat. You know, stay have variety. Didn't like keeping her favorite snacks on hand because she felt she ate them too much or too often. But then if there wasn't any, say, chocolate in her apartment, when the craving hit, she would be bummed out that there isn't any. Yeah, it's always that balance. Like, do you keep the snacks that are your favorite on hand so that you're eating them when you want them? And I guess it would depend on whether or not they're good for you snacks. Like, I love my Doritos, but they're not the best for me, so I try not to have those readily available. But like cheddar is good for me, so I go with the theory that it's a good for me snack. No reason not to like have it. Back with shredded cheese. Ooh. So what I started doing was hiding chocolate in her apartment. It wasn't there all the time to tempt her, but if a strong craving hit, you would bring it out and be like, ta-ta-ta! Do we have any chocolate? Are there any chocolate sprites available? I mean, we're really upgrading the food stations. Woo! We don't have any more nuts and bolts. We don't really have much money. Guess that it's time to go trade. The angry pig. All right, here we go. Angry pig it is. Hammers. What? I should get a hamster hat. I probably would have to make that one. Oh, wait, he hasn't. Oh, so I'm just supposed to get on that, right? What's my level? 38. We're getting somewhere. I'm not sure where that is, but we're getting there. I got a present! I don't know if it's like better to keep them balanced or if like you put all your points in one, it will make them like super awesome at something in particular. I have no idea. How come the wheel thingy has the determination but not agility? I don't know. I didn't invent it. Because this one's speed. That's the dexterity. Gives him the tightrope. I love how he like wiggles his ass as he's going across. Maybe I should pick one of them and like just powerhouse one of their stats and see if like they get really good at one race with it. Because they can never get to the end, but they're still trying, right? Or maybe the fast one and he can like have high dexterity, be better at like skateboarding. I have no idea. I will not claim that I am a hamster expert. If we happen to have a hamster expert in the building, that would be useful. No, they're getting needy. I guess we should, But in reality, they have reached the end a lot of times now because it's a circle. Right? I mean, they're hamsters. They might not have the intelligence to figure that out. Have to clean the place. Yeesh. I think circles have an end, but I'm not talking about taking any sides. I'm a circle. We are rich! And like, imagine you're inside a circle and you draw a line. When you run, you pass that line a lot of times. The line is the end. Ah, but is it? Or is the line the beginning?
I'm sure that's too much philosophy for hamsters.
Thank you, Reggie. We're doing a stretch, guys. Make sure we're moving our bodies and stretching good. I wish my body came with gauges like these hamsters so I would know like what I was supposed to be doing to keep it fucking happy. I guess it just kind of lapsed though. Hamster philosophy! Yes, are they fluffy or floofy? It's the beginning and the end. It is the alpha and the omega. Can we just begin the end of this? We got like 10 more levels before we get another hamster. It seems forever away. Oh, I'm a hamster now. Well, hello, Noel Penguin. You're also neurodivergent? Cool, cool. Welcome. We just got Huggy a couple of streams ago. Yeah, I know. We haven't had him very long. Bravery. The infinite loops. Since the beginning of all time, the hamster shall run. He won't know why he's running. He just will be running.
Wow.
Poor little fucker.
That sounds like certified hamster torture, just saying.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's behavior modification. That's good for everybody, right?
Negatron.
Why do they have a buffet table? To encourage them to eat properly. We wouldn't want them to go hungry. That would be horrible. I mean, you don't know anybody who owns hamsters that feeds them on a little buffet table in their cage? I mean, you don't want them to feel like they have to eat anything in particular. You want them to have choices so that they can peruse and browse and nibble on all kinds of things.
Just for the record, it takes a lot of ridiculous potions to make a Philosopher's Stone.
I'm noticing it's the Olympic Village. They have the gym, they have the buffet so that they don't get hungry. Look at that! You know, you might be right. And they share bedrooms. Yep. What if they nibble the buffet table itself? Well, you know, we'll just buy a new one. It's fine. Anything for the hamsters. I'm sure that wouldn't be a sign that they were under stress and, you know, were working too hard or anything like that. Well, Candy, where did you think that the other hamsters came from? I mean, we are trying to unlock another hamster. If they weren't allowed to share bedrooms, where do you think we're going to get the next hamper? God damn it. I can't talk. I give up. Hi,
You just said it
darling.
with such confidence.
I can't even talk. You want to be one of those hamsters, right? Hamsters, these are your jobs. Eat, shit, bathe, drink, play, sleep, and make other little hamsters, and occasionally skateboard for money. What game is this? This is Hamster's Playground, and welcome to the Dazzle!
Run while you can.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine! We're getting hampers! Jesus Christ. Oh, I love it when my mouth is just like, I quit! You can't make me! It is a really cool little free game that you can play on Steam. Let's see if we made Huggy super fast now that he's like, you have the same headset? Nice, King Beast, and welcome to the Dazzle. It is a really nice headset. It's super comfortable. I'm like digging it. Because Corsair was very cool and sent this to us. Oh, crap. I love how the audience is just like cardboard cutout hamsters at the end. There are definitely a lot of first-time chatters today. Yes, talk! Talk, Dazzle!
Definitely stepping into your role as leader right there.
I don't know what you're talking about! This is not a cult and I'm not a leader. Nothing is being embraced.
But we have minis, hats, and tea with zebra cakes for free.
Nothing cultish about that. Cardboard hamsters are very valid. They're equally adorable. Could you imagine trying to get, like, on a Hot Wheel racetrack, hamsters to actually skateboard?
It would be fun to watch.
I have no idea. Like, how trainable are hamsters? Like, what about metal hamsters? Well, as long as they're still cute.
I mean,
Someone
they're
say
rodents.
hamster
I wouldn't
cult.
see if they would be any less trainable than a rat.
Justice for cardboard! I honestly don't know. I really don't know anything about hamsters. Why do you deny us as your cult and followers? Ants, you guys are just, dazzling! You're the Dazzle. Definitely the Dazzle. I don't know which one we're playing next. What race is this? That escalated quickly. Well, he did seem to do really good at the race. So let's stick with this guy. That did escalate quickly. Holy cow. Come on, Huggy, you got this! So it does seem that a high dexterity does well on this race. Yes, Huggy! You can conquer the world! I think I actually hit that. Holy cow. Ah, crap. That one was too small. Roll me a dexterity check. Yeah, I think he totally just like rolled and owned his dexterity check. What is a roll 20 of like skateboardy goodness look like? I mean, I don't know. So I think that this is what it's trying to tell you. Like on this race, having determination, strength, and speed, I think, is what this is saying. In which case, Nibbles would be the best pick. Not 20! I'm still trying to figure out how the hamsters work. I love his, like, a little celebratory butt wiggle. He's like, yeah, I got these. Look at my ass. Like, the next time I win something, I just need to be like, yes! And, like, wiggle my butt. So it looks like determination, definitely way... But pretty much the same three. Determination, strength, and speed. Interesting. Shit. Shit. Yes, yes! Guys, we're conquering the world! One hamster race at a time! Alright, let's see what the other ones say they are. So this one is strength and determination. What's on my Christmas list this year? I don't know.
The world to stop being on literal and figurative fire, please.
Oh my Jesus, that would be nice. Yeah, so if you have, like, a fire hose for the planet, holy cow, he got hosed, and I didn't even, like, click badly that time. He just got hosed. He just went for a coffee maker? Nice. I mean, I do have an Amazon wish list, but I can't tell you, like, for sure what's actually on it, because I'm kind of, like, a dork like that. So then this one is strength, speed, and intelligence. So it looks like the mazes vary more. I mean, like, fidgets and slime are always, like, things that I like. We could definitely use a new camera for the stream. It's like, oh my goodness. That's on my list of things of wanting. And a desk. Right now I'm using this weird, like, card table thing. It's fine. Yeah, I think that sums up my, my wish list. Hush. You think I should get a green screen? So I can have, like, spiffy backgrounds and stuff, you mean? Oh, man! Poor Nibbles. He's getting beaten.
I know some people also use the green screen to make it so that you're presented over the game and the game is seen instead of the background.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how that works.
We'd figure out a way to incorporate May. Don't worry, we won't lose her and her majestic fluffiness.
Yes, she would definitely stay. I mean, because it's May. I mean, I would have to say that a green screen's pretty low on the list of things that I think would improve the stream. I don't think that it would necessarily be a bad addition, but I think that a new camera would go further. Because it would let us have more control of, like, what's in the shot and stuff. Could have a May cam, right? And gee, having a really good table and chair to sit at would definitely increase the amount of time that I could comfortably be sitting here and not pay the price later. So I think those two are definitely higher on the things to buy for streaming. Look at him, he's just so cute. He's all like, hey guys. Man, when they want you to stop in the middle, that's actually harder than getting all the way to the top. Sneaky bastards. Aw, crap, dude. Go, 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 go! You got this, you got this! Go, 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 go! Man, he like pauses at the end and he always gives me anxiety. Like, why? Why do you pause? Just run your little heart out! Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck. Ah! Can someone be in sepsis and still have a good blood pressure? Well, hello, Shadow. Welcome to the Dazzle. And generally speaking, no. The things that we look for in sepsis are the lowering of your blood pressure, the elevation of your heart rate, increase in your lactic acid, increase in your white count. If you have enough other things going on, because it's a list of diagnostic criteria to be flagged as sepsis, it is possible to be flagged with sepsis if you still have normal blood pressure, but you would have to have like a bunch of other things going on to get that score, because there's like a scoring card that each thing gives you points, and having a lowering blood pressure and an elevating pulse will give you more points than some of the other things. So usually, like most of the time, if you're diagnosed with sepsis, it's with a low blood pressure. Hello, Cag Skimps. Welcome to the Dazzle. What are we supposed to be doing? We did all those. Yeah, this guy was tacky. Respiration of 50. Whew. And a fever of 39.5. I mean, yeah, I would definitely want to see his lactic acid and his white count for sure. And I would be really concerned if he had an elevated D-dimer. I'm also a paramedic student, so we can only see what we can see. Yeah, absolutely. Like, being a paramedic, you don't get a lot of the same data that you get once somebody gets into the hospital. Absolutely true. So we're still trying to renovate the kitchen to meet this questing. Yeah, and I will say that when I was an EMT, I think it's a lot harder to narrow down your diagnosis when you are out in the field because you don't have availability of like diagnostic screening. Like you can't put somebody in a machine and scan them. You can't do lab work. So a lot of times, like especially things like abdominal pain, you're left at kind of those broad possibilities, and it's way harder to narrow it down out in the world. Or if you're in a hospital that's smaller and doesn't have as many resources, like some of these critical access hospitals, they don't have necessarily a CT scan or an MRI, and doctors have to diagnose with less resources. Hey, Perry Booty Eater! Perry Booty Eater. Welcome to the Dazzle. So now we're renovating the bathroom. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Which one goes good with our green? I don't even know. I only have 700 stars left. I kind of like this one. It's like rainbows! Oh, yes, that's perfect. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oop. Is there one that will give me a green mirror? Probably not. That's a, like, creepy one. Well, I'll probably have to save up for that one. Oh, because it costs more to change the color? That's rude. I call shenanigans! If there is a video that you would like me to watch, I would say put it into the Discord channel for suggestions. But yeah, I don't do live looking at things because, well, you don't know what people are sending you. And that can get your channel into trouble. If somebody sends you something that you shouldn't be streaming, you own it. So especially in my case where I'm not always like really quick to like register. Oh wait, this is not something we should have on stream. I can be slow on the uptake. You want to be a smart person who talks about hamsters? Well, I definitely need somebody who knows more about hamsters than I do. I'm just guessing. And hello, Mabel Hello, Mabel. Welcome to the Dazzle. I think I just butchered your name.
Maple Sushi MC?
Oh, I think you're right. I think it is Maple Sushi Mick. Yes, either suggestions or self-promotion. Absolutely, Miss Rutch. I do not mind watching people's videos, and I will absolutely comment on the video itself. But yeah, doing it on stream is a risky endeavor, and other streamers have absolutely gotten themselves in trouble with either copyright violations or violations of content quality, stuff like that. So we just got to make sure that we're keeping our stream above the bar and in the rules and all the things, and get in the playground there, hamster. But I love seeing what other people are creating. The mix stands for Minecraft. Nice. Maple Sushi Minecraft!
That's kind of what I suspected.
I didn't know that Minecraft had flavors. And I'm trying to imagine what maple and sushi would be like together. Like, I'm envisioning sushimi and like a drizzle of like maple on it, and I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that.
In the grand scheme of things, I don't think it would be too terribly different than a sweet teriyaki.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the maple flavor though. I would try it. I would try it.
Problem.
It is definitely a me problem. I am one of the weirdos that is not a big maple fan. Hello, Nex. How are you doing? Nex Pizza. Welcome to the Dazzle. No, MC stands for my chicken. Give me my nuggets. I have never tried it before, but I don't think that it would be horrible. I mean, maple glazed salmon sushi. I mean, it doesn't sound horrific. I'm not opposed to trying. I mean, I really like sushi. So you finally accepted it? What? Accepted what? Candy.
The slideshow. Miss Roch is lamenting.
Oh. See? I told you I'm slow on the uptake. Because I was trying to, like, put it on to the, like, hello, I'm new here, and I was super confused. Well, there's a kind of sushi, not fish. It's rice, sweet scrambled eggs, and seaweed. Well, I have never had that.
Sounds tasty.
I was going to say, it doesn't sound bad. I would definitely try it. I mean, I'll say that when I was first offered the whole sushi thing, I was just like, oh, but it's raw fish and that sounds horrible. But then
now she's obsessed.
And then I tried it and I was like, oh my God, this is so amazing. I could probably eat sushi every day and be quite satisfied. It depends on the type of sushi, but generally speaking, sushi is not heated. That does not mean that it hasn't been prepared to prevent microorganisms and parasites being present in the meat. In the United States, it is required for uncooked fish, you know, fish that's not heated, to be flash frozen and then kept frozen for 6 months or more to eliminate the risk of parasites and bacteria and viruses in the meat. I don't know what the standard is for other countries. So while it is raw in the definition that it has never been heated, it isn't the same as not having been cooked
Sterilized.
or sterilized. Yeah, because some types of sushi is treated with types of vinegar washes that will again cut. It's a pickling, but it's not heat treating. So yeah, and then there are other types of sushis like eel that is absolutely heat treated because it is the only way to make eel safe to consume is that you do have to bring it up to temperature. So you will always find eel is served as a barbecue eel, and it is cooked with heat. And cook is a really difficult word because it is like the preparation of food. It isn't just like using heat. So I never know how to talk about food. Like I'm not a food person. I'm not a foodie. I once worked in a sushi restaurant because that meant I could eat sushi every day. Oh, ads. That sounds like a little slice of heaven right there. Next pizza. I like sushi. I don't know what to say. Sushi is amazing. It is definitely one of my favorite foods. Did you get sick of it? I think that eating sushi every day would make it bland.
There are so many types of fish.
Yeah.
That
I was gonna say, I think that's the biggest thing about sushi is that people think about it as like
it's like
one
as
thing.
varied as pasta.
Yeah, it's like saying you ate pasta. Absolutely. I think that's a great analogy. There's a lot of different ways that it's presented, and there's a lot of different things involved. There's a lot of different kinds of fish. Sometimes it's served with rice and vegetables, sometimes it's not. I mean, and I think the other thing to keep in mind is the point that ads is absolutely bringing up is that those of us who are autistic, like myself and ads, we're very much creatures of sameness. So we could be like, eat the same thing every day for like really extended periods of time and not get bored of it, much to our housemates' dismay.
I'm going to make enough soup to feed a literal army and then be surprised that by the end of 2 months you guys are tired of eating it.
And it really did surprise me. I was like, what? This is really good soup. Like, why wouldn't you want to keep eating it? And it really took me, like, and part of the challenge in that is that I didn't know that I was neurodivergent. So I didn't know that there were, like, differences in the way that my brain worked and theirs did. So I just assumed that they were working under the same brain processing, programming, whatever you want to call it. And then when I started learning more about how my brain works, a lot of things started making more sense. And that was one of them that I was like, oh. And the other thing that made a lot more sense about my soups was that I am a low calorie need person. And I live with two people who are high calorie need people. And hence the reason why they never felt satisfied with the low calorie soups that I was making. Oops.
When I would literally eat a bowl of it, so about 2 cups of soup, and be hungry like 3.5, 4 hours later. So it was not only is it soup for a week, it's soup like 4 to 5 times a day for a week. The same soup.
In order for her to
over
get the
and
calories
over.
that she needed. Versus me, who is like, oh, I'll eat this like once, maybe twice today, and that is the calories that I need. So yeah, I've definitely learned a lot about myself since then. Oops. My mom never suspected that we were not neurotypical as kids, but of course she would get us 5 or more same t-shirts because that's the one that we were comfortable in. Hey Master, how you doing tonight?
I mean, they are a spectrum for a reason, Maple. Like myself, you know, I have a parent who has distinct neurodivergent things. So it's one of those, how much of it is socialization, how much of it's inherited traits. Like you can be on the spectrum without necessarily being the diagnostic criteria.
Absolutely. You can have a lot of traits without actually crossing that threshold into the diagnosis. And it's true with all things that are in the realm of mental health and the psychology diagnoses, is that every one of us will carry traits of every mental health disorder. Like all of us have traits that could be categorized in any of these disorders. But it's that's why you have to meet certain criteria in order to get that diagnosis. And a lot of times we talk about the triad, where you have to have the symptoms, you have to have distress, and you have to have dysfunction. And if those three things are not present, then you shouldn't be given the diagnosis. So it doesn't matter how symptomatic you are. If it never causes you dysfunction in your life and it never causes you distress, then you shouldn't be diagnosed. And this is why people who believe that they're hearing the word of God and hearing the voice of God speak to them can be considered non-pathological minds and non-delusional or meeting the criteria of getting the schizophrenic spectrum, because they have found a community in which they are functional and they're not distressed by those. So it doesn't matter that they're meeting all the diagnostic list of symptoms. That's I think the most obvious kind of example, but all of them are like that.
And just FYI, it is after midnight.
Yeah. But I got on a ramble, so I figured I would keep going on a ramble.
And hence why I was trying to say something while you were in a breath.
Why? I took a breath. All right, so guys.
At this point, Candy, who doesn't have anxiety and depression if you know what this world's like?
I don't know how you can not have anxiety given the way the United States has been, let alone the rest of the world. I mean, all right, it is midnight. It is time for us to go look for peoples to raid. I'm gonna switch over to my credits page. Boop. So thank you to all of those who've sent us art. It's amazing. I love it so much. You guys are awesome. And thank you for the people who have given us donations. You can go over to Buy Me a Coffee and you can give us donations of support there. You can also do tiers of support to be able to get more options of goodness. We'll be doing things starting this month. I'll be getting those scheduled sometime this week, and you'll see that schedule in the social medias, probably first on Discord. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Coffee. All right, so let's see who we can raid. Oh, well, Toaster's still streaming. Let's go raid Toaster, guys. You know, he's one of the dazzle, so let's go dazzle him, okay? Be all like, yes, Toaster, we love you. All right, guys, we're gonna go say hi. Drop the toaster.